Hey, what's happening to you guys? Extreme Person here and welcome back to another video. So today we got a brand new trailer for Injustice 2. This was a cinematic trailer, so we didn't really get to see the gameplay of any new gameplay, but the cinematic trailer was actually pretty badass to see. Like, this trailer had the same kind of vibe that the DC Universe trailer had. Like, if you remember the DC Universe online introduction video, it had the same type of vibe, you know. The heroes are fighting each other, and you know, heroes turn villain, villain turn hero. They're all fighting each other, and then all of a sudden Brainiac comes in. It's this opportunity to start, you know, collecting data and turning the Earth into a, you know, database basically. But that's the vibe I got from seeing this trailer, and you know, it's not really a bad vibe. It's just it's so similar. Like, I don't know if I'm the only one who saw that, but it's so similar. But anyways, the trailer shows off obviously the continuation of Injustice 1, and we also got introduction to brand new characters, and we saw Poison Ivy, Damian Wayne aka Robin. I don't know if he was in the previous game. I don't remember him being in the game, but I think his costume was in the game, but he himself wasn't in the game as well. So it's going to be very interesting to see how he's going to play and how he's going to differ from Nightwing. So it's going to be very interesting. Besides that, we also saw Bane for the first time. Well, actually, we didn't see him for the first time. We saw kind of like a silhouette of him, and you know, he's going to be a heavy. I think he was in the game as well. I can't remember, honestly. I don't know if he's new. I'm pretty sure he's new because I don't remember seeing Bane in the game. He may have been talked about maybe in the story, but I didn't see him playable. So he's announced, and we also got Brainiac as well. Like, Brainiac is probably going to be the endgame boss basically, and because he's coming in at this golden opportunity that now that the heroes are kind of fighting each other. So it's going to be very interesting to see what will happen. And lastly, we got confirmation that Darkseid will be playable in Injustice 2, but if you want to get him and you want to play as him, you have to pre-order the game. So that's kind of like their way of ensuring that people will pre-order the game. You know, I don't like when companies do this, but you know, I feel like if you're gonna get the game anyways, pre-ordering is not too bad. But at the same time, you guys know that I don't really like when companies do this, when they put a character behind a certain gimmick. But at the same time, I feel like most of us who probably played the first Injustice game will have a little bit more confidence in NetherRealm's history and stuff like that. So I feel like that's kind of okay. I mean, at least they're not asking us to pay for Darkseid, you know, at the very beginning. Anyways, besides that, we also got, and lastly, we got information on the special editions for Injustice 2. Now, there's two special editions, which is the Digital Deluxe Edition and the Ultimate Edition. Now, the Digital Deluxe Edition pretty much comes with 3 DLC fighters, 1 premium skin, transform your Supergirl into Power Girl with an all new look, voice and dialogue, and 1 exclusive gear shader pack. Now, pretty much when I saw 3 DLC fighters, I assumed that, yo, this is going to be like a season pass thing. So, you know, if you pick up Injustice 2 and you get the season pass with it, which guarantees you all of this stuff that I just mentioned. Now, Ultimate Editions is a little bit different. You get 9 DLC fighters, 3 premium skin, which transforms the Flash, Green Lantern, and Supergirl into the Reverse Flash, John Stewart, and Power Girl basically, and pretty much you get 2 exclusive gear shader packs, the Destroyer and the Defender shader pack. Okay, so here's where I'm a little bit confused. Is this going to be, you know, the game with season pass, or is this the game with 3 different characters that you can get only by picking up this digital editions? Like, I don't know, like, I'm kind of a little bit confused here, but at the same time, I'm not that confused. And also, obviously they mentioned that pretty much the premium skin will transform the Flash into the Reverse Flash, Green Lantern Hal Jordan into Green Lantern John Stewart, and Supergirl obviously to Power Girl. And these characters will get brand new looks anyways, and voices and dialogues. So basically, I think it's a pretty smart way to add characters that are kind of already similar to their, you know, counterpart, but without taking up too many slots. I mean, the Reverse Flash and the Flash pretty much fight in the same way. The only difference is that the Reverse Flash is a lot more cynical and evil, stuff like that, and Hal Jordan and John Stewart, they fight in a similar fashion. The only difference between those two is that their construct is a little bit different from what they create with their willpower and all that stuff. And Power Girl and Supergirl, they're pretty much the same characters. They're both pretty damn powerful. They're both Kryptonians. So I think it makes sense to just give them as costumes, but at the same time, I guess if you don't get the Ultimate Edition, you won't be able to get the Reverse Flash, John Stewart and Power Girl alternative costumes for the Flash, Green Lantern and Supergirl. And also another thing is that both the Deluxe Edition and the Ultimate Edition offer DLC characters. Now the Digital Deluxe Edition offers 3 characters and the Ultimate Edition offers 9 characters. Now at first I thought this might just be, you know, a season pass thing where if you get the season pass you're guaranteed those characters. So is that like a half season pass now of some sort? Like if I get the Digital Deluxe Edition I'll get 3 DLC characters but I won't get the other 6 characters. But if I get the you know, Ultimate Edition, I'll get all, like, I don't know, like, the Ultimate Edition is literally $100, so, bruh, these characters, I have no idea what they're gonna be, and who knows what they're gonna be charging as individual characters, so, yeah, it's gonna be very interesting to see how this is gonna go on forward, and whether or not, pretty much, the community will be happy with this. I feel like most people just be cool with it, I guess. Me personally, I don't know, like, I feel like they could just avoided this by saying, okay, 59s for the standard edition, and then, like, because, really, the Digital Deluxe Edition should really just be standard game plus season pass. And then the Ultimate Edition should be the Ultimate Edition where they give you out an actual figure or something like that. Like these prices, when I think about it, they seem kind of unorthodox, seem a little bit, you know, out of place. But that's just me, I'm just expressing my opinions with this announcement. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Like, for me, obviously, I'm just going to be picking up the standard edition, you know, and see what the other characters are going to be. If the other character that I actually want, then I might pay an extra, maybe $2.99 or $5.99 to get that particular character. I don't want to pretty much, you know, get the Ultimate Edition and pretty much find out that all of the characters that are going to be in the game are kind of characters that I don't really care about. Like, they could probably end up adding obscure characters that no one really cares about. Like, let's say for example, what's a really obscure character that would probably end up being in the game? I can't think of one right now. I mean, some characters from the Young Justice would be pretty dope, like Aqualad, maybe Kid Flash. Maybe Starfire would be pretty dope. You know, Beast Boy. Wow, they actually might have a good roster to pull from. Damn, I didn't really think about that. Even freaking, oh, Raven is already in the game, isn't it? She? I think Raven is in the game. Yeah, Raven is in the game. Yeah, and they can also, like, actually, I just thought about something. I do not want Static Shock to be part of the DLC fighters. I want him to be part of the main freaking, you know, base game. Like, he has to be the main base game though. Like, why is people sleeping on my boy Static Shock? And Virgil Hawkins deserves to be in this game. Like, bro, I'm just saying. But anyways, guys, that's just me. That's my opinions. I don't know what the DLC files are going to be. I'll have to wait just to see what they'll announce. I don't want to just pre-order the freaking 99, you know, Ultimate Edition just because, oh hey, I'm a huge fan, let me just pre-order it. Like, no, I need to see what the 9 characters are going to be, and I'm still not gonna get it, but it'll give me an option to choose from which one I want. Like, if I see Static Shock in the list, I'll be pissed off. I'll still get them, but I'll still be very pissed off. And that's pretty much it. I don't know what else I could probably see in this list. I mean, they're not gonna add Superboy anytime soon. I mean, they probably could. He's very popular in the DC reboot, so they could probably add him in just for the sake of why not. I don't think we'll see Shazam, because Shazam is technically dead though, so I mean, he might be brought back alive by some magical thing, like, I don't know, they might just do that. They could probably add in, I'm thinking, what else could they use for that DLC slot? They could add in Constantine. Constantine might be a popular character to choose from. Who else? I mean, they're not gonna add in Trigon. Trigon's way too big. I mean, they could, you know, they could make him small, I guess, but that's just me coming up with some random ass bull. But anyways, guys, that's just me now at this point. I don't know what else to say, so I'm gonna end the video here. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure to hit that like button and subscribe if you're new, and I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.